Since the dawn of time, people have been storytellers. Even today, the myths of old have persisted, delighting those who care to listen. However, some of these myths serve a greater purpose, serving to teach us lessons. This is one such cautionary tale from ancient Greece. If you care to gather in close to my campfire, then I will tell you the story as it was told to me. Long ago, in the city of Lydia, there was a weaver of unsurpassed skill. Her name was Arachne, and her gift with the loom was so remarkable that even the nymphs of the wood would emerge from the trees and gather to watch her work. One day, an old woman standing among the onlookers remarked that Athena, the goddess of weaving herself, surely must have been her teacher. Arachne scoffed at this, disgusted that any would suggest that her skill was inferior to anyone, even to Athena. "There is none on the earth, nor the depths of the sea, nor the heights of Mount Olympus that can best me," boasted Arachne. "Indeed, Athena could learn a thing or two from me." As soon as Arachne spoke, the old woman transformed into Athena herself, radiant and majestic in her anger. Grey eyes flashing, she spoke. "You will regret your words, foolish mortal. Let another loom be brought for me, and we will decide who truly has the greatest skill." Arachne, not backing down, sent for another loom to be brought in. The goddess and the young weaver set to work, and the contest began. Athena wove a tapestry showing herself in Poseidon, lord of the sea, presenting the city of Athens with divine gifts. Poseidon gave the Athenians a salt spring, but Athena gifted them with the first olive tree. Her gift was the favorite of the people, which is why their city was named for her. Arachne wove with equal skill, but her tapestry showed a much different scene. She wove images of Zeus, king of all the gods, and his many affairs with mortal women. She showed him cavorting with Leda in the form of a swan, Danae in the shape of a golden rain, and with Europa in the guise of a white bull. The people gasped and whispered among themselves, startled by this mocking depiction. Still, they all agreed, Arachne and Athena were equally talented with the loom. Athena, flushing with jealousy and enraged by Arachne's smug mockery, suddenly leapt up and destroyed both looms, ripping the tapestries to shreds. She beat Arachne around the head with her weaving shuttle, cursing her for her hubris. Athena disappeared into thin air, leaving nothing but the broken tatters, the speechless crowd, and a bruised and shamed Arachne. Arachne fell into a deep sorrow, guilty and humiliated. Her pain became so great that she hanged herself in the boughs of an olive, Athena's sacred tree. When Athena saw what her rage and jealousy had done, she took pity on the poor mortal. She transformed the lifeless body into that of a small creature with 8 clever legs. "Go forth and weave all your days," she said. "You and your children will forever be known as the most clever weavers in all of the gods' creation." Such was the birth of the Arachnids, who are now found practicing their craft in all corners of the earth.